Yo, what's up guys and welcome back to the channel. It's been like 5 months, but we're back. And I thought, why not start with a Minecraft Let's Yap? So, well, let's just get straight into it. I don't want to talk too much. First off, I have actually lost my home. I don't know where we left off the last episode, so I wrote down the corners of the house. The X is minus 960. So let's go there first. It's been a long time. I took a little break because, to be fair, I'm just gonna go straight into the serious stuff, guys. So if you're not, up for that, because I'm gonna talk about some, well, I don't really know how to explain it. I'm just gonna go like into great detail about like some serious stuff, like just my life and sad things, happy things, all that kind of stuff. So, if you're just not in the mood for something, okay, and we need to run. Sorry, if you're not in the mood for something sad right now, you should probably click off and check out the other episode. I'm talking really fast. Slow down. It's been a while. So yeah. I don't really know. I actually wrote down, if you're new to this series, that's what I'm gonna start with. This is just pretty much about me playing Minecraft while talking. It's as simple as that. It's something I love to do because it's just like probably the most calming thing in the world. Because I'm just talking, getting everything out of there, and playing an absolute goat game, Minecraft, of course. So yeah, that's pretty much the series. Also, why is this now so much text on my screen, man? Like, it's way too much. Um, yeah, just gonna go straight into it first. Last episode, I think it was like 10 months ago, man. I was talking about school, and how it wasn't really going well. I think that's the only stuff I told you guys. I don't really know, but the truth is, um, well, it just really, really, really wasn't going well. Wait, we've hit 960. What's the last one? Like this way, right? Wait, that's minus 547. We need to go all the way there. Thinking we need a boat, but we're not gonna shorten the journey. Um, well, school. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about that because it's actually a bit too personal, Let's just say I wasn't in the greatest of spots during that time. So I think I skipped like 2 months of school until they finally realized like, hey, the student isn't showing up. So yeah, then I called my parents, had a quick talk with the parents. Actually went pretty well. I thought I was like gonna get beaten for the first time in my life. Probably kind of deserved it there, but they were mad. They were more understanding, which is of course better. Dumbass, don't do that. Bro, um, yeah, it's his fault, man. Like, try to warn him. Yeah, so that didn't really go well. Then, of course, I went to a other school, which I'm still at right now. And wow, guys, like, it's actually such a like, the people around you, run dog. The people around you, trying. I hope he survives. We'll see him. The people around you can change your school experience so much. Um, the year before this, I didn't really, well, I didn't really is an understatement. I didn't talk to anyone in my class. I mostly just sat alone, at the like you have like these multiple classrooms and like big tables and stuff. This is a pretty independent school. What's the English word? Just a pretty independent school. I'm just gonna say that. Where you just mostly. I'm dumb as shit. Where you mostly just do your own stuff. They just you had like this big screen of like just I don't know. I'm really struggling to speak English here. This like this almost word web with like all kinds of stuff. It was a coding school, numbers and stuff. Well, turns out I thought it was very boring. Oh, um, no hate to people who do it, of course. Like it was still a fun experience. It just wasn't for me, which I noticed actually pretty soon. So where are we? So when I noticed that, I start skipping, of course. Then, of course, I had to find another school, which left me. Um, I don't know how you say it, man. I keep struggling with my words. Which led to me. What the fuck? I was gonna edit this out, bruh, or not, which is kind of awkward. Where do we need to go? Minus, Jesus. Yeah. Then I decided I wanted to switch to other school, and you had like this like 1 month period which you could still join a other school. Is that my house? I'm not gonna die here. Um, and I missed the period because I didn't know what I wanted to do, I believe. Like I actually couldn't choose. So then I had to wait half a year. Um, which of course kind of sucked, but I didn't want to rush it. So I waited. Then I decided I want to still do like the systems and devices, all kinds of computer stuff, but more like the physical shit. So now I like mostly just do like shit with computers, which is like physical, like actually building them, the cloud, the internet stuff, UDP, TCP, if you know, you know. Um, that's it's just way better. Everyone is way nicer. I actually talk to people in my class. They talk to me. We laugh. We have a lot of fun. It's just way better than my old school, man. Like and I appreciate all the people there. Probably gonna never see this video because I don't promote. Actually, fun fact: I never promote my videos to my friends, except my best friend, because yeah, well, it's kind of hard to keep that from your best friend, and I didn't want to keep it from him because he's the goat. Huh? So yeah, they're the goats. My new friends at school, they're all amazing. Just cool guys. That's it. Cool guys. Never do anything weird or something. Just everyone is chill with each other. So yeah, every day I'm just talking with someone. It's like actually pretty fun. So yeah, that's way. It's going good. Probably gonna continue in about 2 years. I should finish it. Um, yeah. So How long is it? Okay, we need to walk like 500 more yards. That's pretty long. So yeah, school is just. To sum it up, it's just going great, man. Like everything. Um, Other stuff. Well, I'm not acting. I wanted to act like I haven't written down everything I wanted to talk about in this video, but I actually did. So let me just check. Oh yeah. If you guys didn't know, I am actually, well, 10 months ago. Nope. I don't think I started One Piece yet there. I think I'm gonna die if I don't watch out. I actually started One Piece about 10 months ago. I would say like around the time I uploaded the video, but I didn't really start it for real. It was just like 2 episodes per, I don't know, day maybe. Like 40 minutes. Um, I'm just gonna talk you guys to my One Piece journey. If you don't know, it's like a really big anime. Like 1177 episodes. I'm not gonna give any spoilers if you still wanna watch it. I'm just gonna talk about my journey. I'm gonna name like arcs, like the name of the arc, so I don't know if that's considered a spoiler. If you do think that's considered a spoiler, don't watch. So I started with, of course, the East Blue Saga, with Luffy arriving for the first time and stuff. Pretty fun. You know, everything was just pretty fun, but nothing special. Then came Arlong Park, and that was like really, I think, a fundamental way of how our One Piece works. That arc, it's like really. I'm actually gonna give spoilers. Um, I'm gonna edit the timeline right here. You can look there, and if you skip to there, I'll be done talking about One Piece. Um, Arlong Park, like you have this like the big evil, you know. In this case, Arlong. And then like a side story or a side character who's hurting because of that man or woman. And then you have the big fight versus Luffy, and Luffy wins. Thought it was always gonna be like that. Hey, I recognize this. This is mine. Until well, I kept going, and then you of course get the Water 7 saga. Oh my gosh. One of the best anime runs I've ever watched, besides Return to Shiganshina, of course. So yeah, that was amazing. But nobody told me, because after that you have Thriller Bark. Decent little arc. I one-paced it though, because don't call me a fake fan, guys. Oh wait. 547 minus 900. Oh shit. Bit more towards this side. Yeah, one paste, and then I got to say Shea Body Archipelago or something. I pronounce it like that, but I'm probably butchering it. Might be one of my favorite arcs of all time, especially in One Piece. With like the celestial dragons, Law finally showing up. I think that's his name. Oh, we found it. Finally, no more text on the screen. Law. The rain stops. Law finally showing up for the first time. Kid as well. I don't know anything about Kid because he actually hasn't done anything besides showing up. And then the wow, the Luffy and the whole gang versus the I forgot the names, like the Kuma remakes. And Luffy just, of course, the whole gang wiped out one by one. Everyone starts disappearing because of Kuma, who's actually a good dude. Love him. And wow. Huh? Hello? Don't have more to say, man. Kuma. Let me just finish my talk about One Piece, okay? Kuma actually showing up, you know, and, you know, doing his thing. Oh, so yeah, Kuma did his thing, and then Luffy, like, on the ground, he's like, frustration, man. It was like, the voice acting was amazing, the animation was really good. And seeing Luffy like that just hurt, man, because it was one of the saddest episodes and one of the best. Nothing happened in Thriller Bark, also one of the best. Marineford, wow. And R.I.P. Ace. That's all I have to say. Really, R.I.P. Ace, man. Absolutely loved him in the show, man. I thought he was gonna. But he had such a great pride, man. For what's his name? Whitebeard. Amazing. So yeah, I'm right now on episode 600. But I'm watching about 10 episodes a day. Like, I'm actually addicted to this shit. Yeah, that's pretty much the One Piece stuff. You know, just catching you guys up on everything I can. Okay, now focus a bit on Minecraft. What the fuck is this? Oh my gosh. No, this doesn't look fire, man. I think probably when I made this, I was probably like, oh, this is so peak. It isn't, lil bro. It really isn't. It looks even more ugly, man. Oh, get this out of here. Get this out of here. This looks so disgusting, man. Like, blah 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 blah. Oh my gosh, I actually can't speak English. I'm also gonna start going to the gym soon. Because I've actually always let's go visit the village. How they're doing. Like when thinking about gym, I always think about how chill that can be. Just going in, listening to music, doing your own thing. Sounds like an amazing time to me. So I'm gonna start trying that as of next week. But you know, I also work. I also still do soccer practice. So thought it would be kind of hard to combine, but I really want to try it. You know, just see how far I can get. My hair looks kind of chopped. It's kind of chopped. So, boom, it looks kind of better. So yeah, I've always just wanted to try that. So I'm gonna start trying that. Um, also, oh my, everything is gone. Last episode, I think I talked about going to Comic Con and making a video, which I didn't. I did post my first concert, I think, which was amazing. Post Malone is the GOAT. I'm also gonna go to J. Cole later this year. I'm gonna make that a video too, guys. As for Comic Con, I actually didn't make the video. I don't know, when I got there, it was just like such an amazing time, man. Because it was my first time going to something like that, you know. Yeah, I really enjoyed my stay. Um, just seeing people, you know, wearing what they love, talking about what they love. I even bought some shit. Wait. Um, Let me show you guys what kind of stuff I've bought recently, okay? Wait. Without my headset. Jesus, that's bright as fuck. So, first off, I have this. Can you like see that even? Yes. It's like this Luffy. Oh, it's low FPS because of the bad lighting. I have to fix my lighting soon, guys. Sorry. Um, yeah, this is Luffy. He kind of broke here. He looks amazing. Probably should put more on my desk. This one, pretty cool. It got like this sticker which says Fandom exclusive. I don't know what it means, but it sounds exclusive. Here, Luffy Gear 2, which I didn't actually see before this, which is actually crazy, but it doesn't matter. Then, another one. Yes! Which says Funko Special Edition. I don't know how this is a special edition, but it looks pretty cool, right? I think it does. Then we have my goat, which I recently actually bought. Do you know him, guys? Do you know him? Denji. Wow, he looks amazing. Right? I'm a big Chainsaw Man. I have the manga box set. I'm not gonna get that out because I've organized it as pretty as I can. Also brought some JJK anime, manga, my bad. Demon Slayer as well. And I think I also have Haikyuu, like one chapter. I also have the... Oh wait, my mic was like... I'm dumb as shit, bro. My mic was like all the way there. I hope the audio is good, or else I will fix it. Also have like Little Nightmares 3 stuff. Sadly the game sucked compared to the other two, of course. Oh yeah, I have like I'm gonna also show that, okay? I first have to clean this shit up. I'm just gonna put it here. It doesn't actually matter. Out in from afar. Outclassed. I actually need to start putting more shit on my desk, man. Like I've only just realized. Like I love all this shit. Why not just put it on my desk? Oh. Wait. Let me actually grab what I'm talking about. Okay. Wait. See this shit? It's like a big ass One Piece bag, bruh. It's nice. Kind of broken on this side. Yeah. That's pretty much everything I have bought, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Anime Con. Oh, that's what I want to talk about next. I'm gonna go to Anime Con no. Because Friday is tomorrow. The next one after that. So next week, Friday. I'm actually gonna make a vlog this time. But I'm not gonna do any interviews because I don't. I don't want to interact with random people. That's just Mashi. But I'm just gonna, you know, record what's going on, my experience, do a little voiceover probably, because my friend doesn't like being on the camera. So I'm just gonna, you know, feel myself, I guess. So yeah, that's. I'm gonna buy a lot of stuff as well. So I'm gonna also give you like after the whole session, what do you call it? After the whole experience, when I get home, I'm gonna like record a video, okay, of like everything I bought. I saved up a lot of money, so you know, I'm gonna go all out, chat. I'm gonna go all out. Um, Also, what I've written down, my consistency sucks. I'm gonna tell you guys where I have been. First of all, you know, YouTube helped me at that time when it was like a rough spot, you know, because I had nothing to do for half a year. Because I was like in between years. So I, you know, I just worked my ass off to be fair and recorded videos. But then I got back to school. Oh, oh, sorry. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here. So yeah, I got back into school. No. Yes, I did get back into school. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. Um, which took up a lot of time, you know. I started going back to school, which caused me to, you know, get away from the door, man. Please, thank you. So yeah, I started going, you know. I keep repeating myself. I'm dumb. Um, so yeah, I didn't have time for YouTube as much, and it just I didn't decide to make a video. I don't know why. Um, but now I've settled in. You know, my grades are doing really good, which I'm mostly proud of. I'm just gonna sit here in front of the window, bro. So, yeah, so everything's like just going well at school. Which that's why my consistency dropped, because you know. But in that meantime, I also tried doing YouTube in my own language, which got a lot more traction than English. But I prefer English. I don't know why. I just do. You know, talking English just makes it feel more official. I don't know how to explain it, but that's pretty much it. Um, Also, I thought about, you know, stop raining. Oh, that was my background noise, man. Can you shut up? Okay, here. So yeah, I also wanted to think about, you know, streaming, which I'm actually completely done with. I've probably streamed more than I made videos, but also every time I start a channel, I then start a streak of like upload, 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 upload. But then something happens, I don't know what, but my mindset just changes and I stop. I get like burned out really quickly. Don't get burned out, because I think that's a really heavy word. I just get, don't get bored, because I love doing it. I just run out of motivation. Let's say that. I like it, but I just can't do it again. I don't know why. But most of the times I fully delete every video and I, yeah, start fresh. But this time I thought, why not return? Because the Minecraft Let's Yap is one of my favorite shows. No, favorite game series I've done online, because it's something I would like to watch. Just somebody playing Minecraft and talking, and something I love doing, playing Minecraft and talking. So it's basically just yeah, perfect. Um, I'm thinking, cause you know that's pretty much it. But I want to keep going. Let's just focus on Minecraft this time, cause I've actually done fuck all this episode. Hey, calm down. Um, yeah. So we're actually gonna do something. I think we gotta clean up the house a bit, cause it looks sorry, sorry, my bad. It looks awful. Like, I'm not gonna hold back or anything. Can you let me go, please? Like, it actually doesn't look good. Let's go. Sorry, guys, I'm leaving. Have fun. From a distance, it looks fine, but up close it doesn't. So we're gonna probably work on that this episode. Because I actually also want to play some Minecraft, you know, because I've pretty much just talked and walked around. Which is, of course, the point of the show, but doesn't matter. We still have to actually log in. Oh my days, to try it. Oh my days. Yo, leave me alone. Dogtown King. I built base, nice and tall. Green man said, blew it all. Hey, can you, I don't know who's doing that, can you stop, man? Oh, my, oh! Sorry. Don't know why I'm just not gonna go to sleep. Jesus. But yeah, I finally returned. Which, I don't know, it felt like the right moment, you know? I don't know why, it just did. Wow. Yo, actually, like, do something with your life, man. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. Never mind, I really apologize for doing that to you. Those things are strong as hell, man. I'm gonna start mining, because I'm not really feeling up to mining this episode. I think we just do more exploration. So yeah, Anime Com, I'm pretty hyped. As for animes I'm watching at the moment, started the romance anime, the quintessential cool and tuplets. I think that's how you call it. Finished season 1, classic. I do hope he gets with Miku. Does he know? I've already been spoiled, so kind of sucks. As for I'm watching JJK season 3. That episode 12, if you've seen it, you know. JJK season 3 episode 12. Oh my days, what an episode. I'm fulfilled, Mappa. Um, I uploaded Chainsaw Man Rese movie. Um, I'm also gonna talk about that. The Chainsaw Man manga. Well, again, if you don't want to be spoiled, you're gonna have to skip through my yapping. But okay, so I see people calling it a good ending. I've also seen people absolutely get, absolutely mad about the fucking ending. Um, which I get both sides. One, people calling it a good or fine ending is just because, well, I haven't read anything else besides this anime, manga, I mean. But I have heard. I'm also, by the way, I watched, because, the season finished, Oshinoko, the new season. Amazing. Really great season as well, except for the ending. Um, when she finds out, the part, it felt kind of weird. If you have watched the episode or a show, you know what I mean, I hope. Yeah, but back to the manga. Apparently, it's like just a trademark for anime manga. Fucking, I keep mixing them up. Apparently, it's like normal for mangas to have like a just an ending that sucks. So because so many mangas just end up, totally flopping the ending. I think that's why people like Chainsaw Man, because it actually is. There's not like, yeah, spoilers again. Oh wait, have I? Um, so I'm gonna start talking about the ending. Of course you have Yoru fighting, um, Denji, Pochita, Chainsaw Man. It was like a crazy mix or something. Wait, let me check this out. Ooh, another Gapple. 3 obsidian. Which I didn't have. Curse of Binding. We don't like that. We don't like that. Yeah, pretty good. Let's talk about Chainsaw Man manga. Yeah. Denji, Pochita, Chainsaw Man. I don't know what you call it. I really think it was like a mix. We're fighting Yoru and absolutely destroying the world. And they're like, well, not really fighting eventually, but they were like mid in a big battle. Like it was actually going crazy, you know? And suddenly Vegeta just says, "Yo," like actually like in like 3 pages, "Yo, Denji, I have to go. Like this is, I'm gonna eat myself." Jesus, little voice crack. I'm gonna eat myself, so all this never happened. Okay, I guess it was like really fast. Like it was just rushed. Vegeta eats himself. Okay, last chapter. Next, no, like 24th of March. And I was like, huh? Like, just like that? Apparently everyone else also agreed online. There was like seeing like, oh, last part of part through, part 2, part 3 coming soon. I thought the same thing. Boom, the last chapter comes out. Let's take a look. I read it. First off, he starts talking about some dream bullshit. This is when I knew the ending. For me, it sucks. Of course, it's okay because of all the other manga endings, but for me, reading the first manga ever, it just sucks. And of course, everyone is like, Vegeta wanted his dream to come true, um, but Denji's life kind of sucked. Well, what the fuck? Then why did he do all that? So he wakes up in the shed again. Oh, it all feels like a dream. Gets back with power again. Um, Apparently Makima has now turned into that one girl. I can't remember any of the part 2 names. I'm sorry, but I don't know why. Probably because they were irrelevant, in my opinion. Well, except for this girl, you know. I'm actually upset at myself that I forgot her name. Um, she is apparently now Makima. Don't really know how that worked, but maybe it's for the best, you know. Makima wasn't really a nice person, of course. Okay. Then of course comes the absolutely memed to oblivion, you know, because you're walking around with a chainsaw. If you know, you know. Jeez, what the fuck was that? It was pretty funny, but oh, sorry, I forgot, man. Yo, I'm really sorry. Destroyed your house. Have some bread. Yeah, that was kind of, you know, it just sucked. But then we got Asa back as well, talking to Denji. That part I liked. You know, it was overall a pretty happy ending actually. However, where is Aki? Where's the goat? Where is he? Where is he? Yeah. Just said they didn't show him, but for the rest, great. Well done. I'm lying. But I was sad that it ended, cause I was always confident in saying I loved the Chainsaw Man manga. Because it was actually really good. I was enjoying part 2 as well. But the ending just, you know, flipped the whole shit upside down. Where I was like, come on, man. Meanwhile, I'm also watching Invincible. As of right now, as of recording, um, season 4, episode 6 has released, and I finished it as well. I'm just gonna talk through the season. Episode 1 was a banger, you know, welcome back. Episode 2 was fun. Episode 3 was okay. Episode 4 sucked. The filler episode, because I know people keep saying, you know, it's filler, but I did not care. I liked the story with Damien Darkblood and it being about like this hell environment. That's crazy. Animation was decent, you know. People always complain. I don't complain that much about the animation. Actually, almost don't. Just like the animation that episode, but then they get to this part, right? Where Mark and Damien Darkblood are falling down. The helmet joke is funny. But they keep falling for like what feels like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, maybe 5. Okay. But they get down and they see the, what's it called? The Cerberus. Like the dog with the 3 heads. I'm thinking, oh, this fight is gonna be epic. I was ready. Then suddenly he throws him up in the air again. Okay. And it just cuts to him falling, going up. Sorry. Your water. And he's falling down again and the fight has already ended. Leave me alone. Which I was like, what? Like, are we gonna see anything? The end fight was fun because Mark finally did something. But that's it. And then Season 4, Episode 5. Oh my, cinema after cinema after cinema. We start off the episode with, of course, after the cliffhanger, Omni-Man returning with Alan. Are you ready for war, son? Amazing. You know, it's just great. Gets to talking, says he's gonna talk to Debbie. I've already heard of the manga, no, the comic people. Spoilers again, that Debbie probably returned in the comics. I heard she returned to Omni-Man. But in the show, people have also been saying, you know, there's been a lot of changes and stuff compared to the comics. I don't see this Debbie coming back to Omni-Man. Like, how is she coming back to Omni-Man after Paul is being such a goat for everyone, you know? Because Paul is actually likable as shit. So yeah, that. And then we get to, you know, they start going with Oliver and the whole gang. Tech Jacket gets taken as well. People also complain about the gender swap. Like, Invincible fans always have something, I swear. I'm gonna stand around here again. So yeah, they get to this like place in space. And suddenly, ship blows up. Then Conquest comes back. Oh my gosh, that's of course amazing. I'm just gonna skip to the peak. You're never breathing again. Mark grabs him like this, just holds him like this the whole episode by his neck. Conquest is of course struggling. Then he hits like Mark like crazy in his head, like, but Mark doesn't let go, and Conquest is thinking like, well, what is this kid smoking? So he starts stressing out. Bam, throw him against that wall. Bam, throw him against that wall. Bam, throw him against that wall. And Mark keeps holding on. And then we get to the scene. If you've watched that episode, you know what the scene means. I've never really gotten disgusted by something animated before, but this was the first time. Spoilers again. They're laying on the ground, and he does the, which is already has surprised me, you know, because it's Mark, and he just, I have to stand up for this. He just starts taking it out, and I'm like, I was actually sitting back in my chair like this, like, what the fuck? And then music cuts, of course, and you just hear the sound effects, and oh, the voice acting from, I don't know his name again, but from the one who voices Mark, it's phenomenal. That shit was so uncomfortable because of him, because he would just kept making those. It was just perfect. The voice acting was the 1,000,000 out of 10, perfect. With the sound design was perfect. And he just, and I was actually feeling like something like kind of ill almost, cause what the fuck? He was just ripping. Ah, it was disgusting. And then the episode ends. Ugh, gross. Episode 6 was a banger as well. I liked episode 6, but nothing to say. Actually, I'm gonna check something. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna keep talking. The Boys has also released its first episode of the final season. Amazing episode. I really liked it. As for the episode after that, also, it wasn't anything special, but it was really good. Like the first two episodes, I really like. Well, everything. I'm not gonna lie. I just really liked everything. It was really good. Um, why is there like I've kind of missed the music, man, this episode. It's at max. Never mind. Just haven't heard it yet. Um, I'm thinking, 'cause I'm gonna edit this out. Waar kan ik het nog over hebben? Um, oh yeah, my plan. I'm gonna talk about the plan for the futures, the future of the channel. First off, I'm gonna get back to uploading, guys. Yeah, or we don't care. That's also fine. I'm gonna stay somewhat consistent. Try, cause I suck at staying consistent. I'm really gonna try this time. Just upload, 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 upload. Of course. Um, this episode is probably gonna release when I'm ready, which is probably tomorrow. Cause when I record a video, I definitely want to straight get into editing. Gonna keep the editing to a minimal again this episode probably, cause well, I do like editing. I just suck at it. But I can go all out, but I just don't like it. I like my video formats how they are. Just, pretty raw. Pause. Resume. Um, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get into just uploading. Um, yeah, this Minecraft video. As for next week, I'm probably gonna, cause the Minecraft videos I don't really do back to back, cause I need to get more content to talk about. So Minecraft video, you're gonna have to wait for that for a little while. But next week, I'm probably gonna upload. Well, I am uploading a video on Saturday because I believe I don't have a soccer match that Saturday. I hope because I'm not gonna edit that stuff the same day, of course, but somewhere around next weekend, not upcoming, but the one after that. I'm probably gonna upload the video. Um, as for gaming, it kind of sucks because I can record FIFA, but I only play that on my console, so I actually can't record it, and I don't actually want to upload FIFA because I don't like making that type of content. I just really have to find like a game I can grind and just play on like a consistent game. Because when Overwatch the return to Overwatch, because it was Overwatch 2, but now it's Overwatch again. I like really grind it. Every time I got home, boom, Overwatch. After that, boom, Overwatch. But, competitive shooters always fall off for me. I can never get behind it consistently. So I'm gonna try it. Probably gonna try some like free random games, but it's gonna take a while for me to get back in rhythm, guys. Let me know what kind of video, if you've watched until this part, let me know what kind of videos you guys want. Um, yeah, just let me know. I'm probably gonna start off with this episode tomorrow, cause I'm not gonna edit again today, cause tomorrow I'm off early off of school, so that's pretty chill. Yeah, I'm probably gonna upload this tomorrow and then not upload again until AnimeCon. Just for you know, actually, I maybe am gonna upload because next week I'm free off of school. So yeah, if I don't upload during that, would be not worth it. This is pretty much everything I wanted to talk about, man, for this episode. I'm checking my list. That's pretty much everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode as much as I did, because I enjoyed being back again. Just creating, because these episodes are the best, man, to record, because I actually love talking. I noticed. Um, but yeah, I had a lot of fun recording again. Feels good to be back. Expect this video coming out tomorrow. Well, you don't have to expect it, because you're gonna only listen that's coming out tomorrow when it comes out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, next week on the weekend, the Anime Con episode, and maybe through that week I'm gonna upload like 2 videos, maybe one. Definitely gonna try to do like 2 week episodes next week. Yeah, I'm gonna try to come back consistent. Yeah, feels good to be back. I hope you guys really did enjoy. If my mic was off this whole time, I'm gonna cry. Okay, it's working. Um, I know I did. I'm gonna have to get some water because my mouth is dry as hell, but I don't want to drink. Um, Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to tune in for the next one. The Minecraft video is gonna take a while because I upload them about once per 2 months if I am uploading. Do hope you guys returned. It's not even close to a word. What? Hope you guys liked my return. Being back after so long. How long is this video? Jesus Christ, it's gotta be the longest I've made. 55 minutes of straight yapping, bro. That's probably why I got a dry ass mouth. Yeah, I'm back to watching more One Piece. I'm on Purring Harsar right now, if you're wondering. Yeah. Love you guys. Glad to be back, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, my friend.